Something menacing this way comes. Today we are finally going to get a look at the combined form of the 2022/23 Legacy Stunticons. And to start off, we need to get everyone into their starting shapes. All four of the Limbots should be in vehicle mode, while Motormaster should be in robot mode. We'll also need Motormaster's trailer, as this is where a majority of the combined form's skeleton is going to come from. Combination on this is unlike any combiner I've ever owned. While not necessarily difficult, there's just a lot to do here. Every component of the trailer has to be reconfigured to make the base arms and legs. Then Motormaster has to go through a dramatic change to make the chest of the combined form. Despite all these parts moving and flipping around though, almost everything gets locked into place via a very snug connection system. Sometimes at multiple points. It's quite frankly a stunning piece of engineering. Though I think the most striking part of this is how the Limbots connect. All four of them sit on top of skeletal limbs instead of being the limb themselves. This is unlike almost anything Hasbro or Takara has put out before, and it's all in service of making this giant look as close to the animation model as possible. Though it does mean the Legbots don't do much other than activate this neat spring gimmick. Anyway, one sword equipped later and we have Menasor. This guy is massive. So tall he's actually hard for me to film on this set. But filming difficulties aside, he looks great. He looks like he stepped right off the screen, but still has some nice level of tech details to keep him from looking too smooth or flat. Sadly, he no longer has the ability to scramble his limbs, which is a shame. But the trade-off on this is that everything is designed precisely to go together relatively seamlessly. Now, just because he's a solid hunk of plastic, don't think he's slouching in the articulation department. He has tons of ratchet joints and swivels to give him a huge range of posability. And I am grateful for these ratchets. In addition to making those lovely clicking sounds, they make it so this heavy thing can hold its poses. Without them, it would probably be a floppy mess. The only issue I ran into is that the knee ratchets may be a little too strong, causing me to accidentally detach the lower legs when bending the knees. The ratchets can also shake some parts loose a little bit, but that may just be on my copy and it doesn't affect things too much. In addition to his sword, which is a little too small, he has this tower cannon thing. And I really wish they had done something more with this. You can take the blaster off and make him hold it, but it's definitely the weakest part of this set. Overall though, I love this. I genuinely think this is one of the best combiners to come out of the main line in quite some time. And I really hope they do more like him soon. Definitely recommend.